Hello, world. Hello, fire signs. This is TenToesTarot, and this is going to be a general reading for the fire sign of Aries. All right, Aries, we're going to do your past, present, future spread. The deck we're using is the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum. I have recently nicknamed it the Infinity deck just because um, the imagery on this deck is really, it leaves a lot open to interpretation. So let's get a couple good shuffles. This is a brand new deck, so I want to make sure I shuffle it really good for you guys. That wasn't the best. All right, we are doing the past, present, future spread for Aries. What do we have, Aries? So I did finish the reads for the air signs, and it seemed like it was very focused on finances, on money, on income, and balance. So let's see what we have for the fire signs on this beautiful Monday. Let's see what we've got for Aries. All right, one more shuffle, Aries, and then we'll start turning and burning. All right, let's get into it. What do we have here? The tethered one. Whoa. In reverse. So I'm getting there's like some sort of disconnection. Like you don't feel like yourself, Aries. Or maybe there's been some separation this holiday season from friends, family, from the normal routine. So, yeah, I'm getting hangman vibes. Maybe you're no longer comfortable being in these difficult situations that maybe you've been in the past. But let's clarify. This is your past energy. This is how you've been feeling. What else do we have for Aries? We've got the Six of Wands. It did want to come out in reverse, but I feel like I just have the deck upside down. So, yeah, maybe you know, it seems to me like you have some sort of passion, some sort of goal. It looks like your conventional way of doing things just hasn't been working. Um, and perhaps you just feel a little bit like you're missing home, like you're missing family, and that's causing you to have a lack of drive, a lack of passion. But it does seem balanced. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, it definitely feels like maybe you embarked on some sort of, whether it's love or finances, I'm not sure yet, but it looks like you're very much in your head. You seem scattered and you're just really seeking home right now, Aries. What else do we have for Aries? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's some airy energy here for sure. So with this Knight of Swords, like normally I would say you received a message that maybe was upsetting to you. That's what I would normally say, but I'm really seeing this Knight of Swords in reverse as you wanting whatever goal that you set out to accomplish, whether it was in love or finances, you're definitely turning around. Like you feel like maybe you've invested too much, you left too much on the table, and you're definitely in need of rest, longing for home, feeling a huge sense of disconnection from yourself, from the ones you love the most, from wherever it is you call home. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, the end. You like this journey that you went on didn't pan out. Hmm. You're definitely thinking about starting over, or you are starting over. That's your current energy. It's like you tried to rest, and during that rest, you received some sort of message, some sort of clarity through meditation, through introspection and reflection, and you're deciding not to take this leap of faith. You're just going to give up on this goal. So I had the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of reversals today. We're going to take them. Six of Pentacles after the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely took a loss. This is kind of a sad spread, Aries. You took some sort of loss. There's some sort of emotional. Oh, okay. The Four of Wands came out in the future, present energy. Well, there is good news here. So definitely a very, very difficult situation you're coming out of. You've had to make some very hard decisions that have been weighing very heavy on your mind. Um, Perhaps there's been a lot of overthinking. You've had to take an emotional and a financial loss. But it does look like here in the future with this Six of Pentacles that you find balance in this financial situation. And it also looks like you find love and stability. So it really looks like trial by fire here, Aries. Um, yeah. I mean, this Four of Wands I'm really glad that card came out for you because look how beautiful that is. I mean, if you are familiar with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, which I may do a read with that here soon, but if you're familiar with that those four wands are literally the pillars, the posts that hold up that celebration, and it's a very beautiful card. This does look like you're leaving this room, you're leaving this situation behind you. It definitely seems like you've done the hard work. Like you've really been honest with yourself. You've um, picked up the pieces. You moved on, and things are in the future, at least, are looking like they're going to be more balanced. Like you got this King of Wands. So if it's love, whether you're male or female, you can expect this very stable, fiery, passionate new beginning with that King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What else do we have for Aries? What's the final outcome of this situation for Aries? Well, what is the final outcome of this situation for the fire sign of Aries? I'm still getting that the possibilities are endless. Maybe things didn't work out the way you expected them or with who you expected them to work out with. And it was very costly emotionally and financially, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's success on the horizon. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. So there's a message here to, don't sleep on your emotions, right? Get them out, dump them out for sure, and rest, right? The seven is a number of rest. I'm still not sure. This is kind of a blend of finances and love. Whatever it is, there's a lot of emotion involved, and there's a lot of, like, you've been overthinking things or thinking about this situation over and over and over again. Let's clarify this 10. Okay. This 10 of Pentacles is being clarified by the 3 of Cups. So yeah, home. Being with the ones you love, celebrating brings emotional stability and balance. You get a rest from this very heavy emotional burden that you've been carrying. Clarify the Fool. More Cups. The 6 of Cups. So the imagery in this one's kind of funny, with the teddy bear there. Learning to reconnect and, rekindle that inner relationship with your inner child will do you a lot of good. It looks like you're already fairly well balanced and stable, which for Aries is no offense, but it's a accomplishment in and of itself. Aries being very passionate, fiery, the god and goddess of war, really. Um, Perhaps this was just a battle that you lost, both in love and in finances. Let's clarify this 7 of Cups for Aries. 4 of Cups. All right. Lots of emotion, lots of love. You're learning to say no to the things that burden you emotionally. Or at least in the future here, it looks like you're not gonna get in deeply emotional situations anymore. So perhaps you're taking a break from love. Let's clarify the 4 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it looks like you're going to take a break from love in pursuit of this financial stability. Knight of Cups. So financial stability will bring you will bring you balance emotionally, right? That's what I'm getting. Is just, it's kind of in line, like, with what the theme for the air signs, as far as balancing out emotions for financial stability. It's not so much a love theme at the moment, although it does have an undertone of that. Like, there's definitely a sense of loss, whether it was the loss of a family member, a split with a loved one that was just extremely burdensome financially and emotionally. I'm getting go out and celebrate. Knight of Swords, right? That celebration will put you in that that clear, give you a clear mind. It will help you find, the truth, your truth. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for Aries. All right, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So the future looks really good. You're definitely coming out of a very troublesome time, a very, very heavy read for Aries. Let's clarify that seven of, okay, so clarifying the Seven of Swords with the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely, if the wands are fiery and we're going to associate the fire with love, it's definitely a sign to me that you're going to be rejecting or turning away love offers here in the future in hopes of emotional stability and financial stability. Ace of Swords in reverse to clarify the Six of Wands. Hmm. I'm getting, and this is pretty heavy, I'm getting that no matter what you do, it's really, really difficult for you to wrap your head around the fact that you don't have this stable home and the love that came with it to fall back on during this trying time, which is a very, very, it's very heavy. Definitely feeling for you. Okay, we've got the Emperor to clarify the Hangman or the Tethered One in this deck. Wow. So if you weren't expecting love, it looks like your hard work here and in setting um, healthy boundaries and not accepting this immature love, it makes a path for this emperor. And this emperor will definitely relieve this sense of sorrow and these thoughts of God, I don't even know what to call it with this Ace of Swords in reverse. It'll put an end to these thoughts, the endless thinking, the things that are troubling you. And it's a pure love. It really looks like a pure love, and it is definitely for you, Aries. I mean, this is your card, right? I'm getting you find yourself again. And this new masculine that comes in is it's going to be a pure and true love. Yeah. All right, Aries, that was the read. That was a pretty heavy one. Still got that King of Swords on the bottom, so there's a lot of truth coming in for you. You know the truth, is what I'm getting. There will be financial stability. There will be an end to this emotional turmoil. Um, the overall message here is really to connect with that inner child, to connect with the loved ones, to um, celebrate as much as you can, or have fun. Celebrate life. Find something in life to celebrate despite all of this hard times you've been going through. And there are boundaries that you need to set when it comes to these immature love offers, to jumping right in right away to these very deep emotional waters with maybe people who aren't mature enough or on the level or seeking the same type of depth in love that you are. um, yeah, that's the read. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, donate, all that good stuff. um, Again, this is a new deck. We for all the returning viewers, from when I was Tarot Time with Thomas. We did retire the Light Seers deck, and now I'm reading with the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum, and I really, really love the imagery on this card, especially like this Ten of Pentacles, how it's mixed. When I first started turning this deck, I thought, oh, that's the Nine of Cups. Well, really, it's the Ten of Pentacles, and there's 9 cups. So there's a lot more imagery here to um, decipher, to draw messages from. Um, but yeah, happy Monday, Aries. Keep your chin up. Lots of love. Until next time, goodbye.